We turn our attention now to football and the Purple Knights. Joining us from Beloit Memorial High School is head football coach Rodney Wadig and players Tyler, Tyrese, Steven, Tariq. All of you, thanks so much for joining us today. We're glad to see you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to get right to it because we got a lot of questions for you. Tyler, we're going to start with you. You set a school record with 140 tackles last season and earned second team all-conference. How do you feel that you can improve as an individual? And let's talk a little bit about how your defense will get better.
Well, as an individual, it's about getting stronger and going to a lot of camps to try and improve myself. And then I think our defense, we were really young last year, so this upcoming year, just experience is going to help us out.
Yeah, absolutely, and congrats to you on your success so far. And Tyrese, let's talk to you for just a moment. You've been the leading rusher for the Purple Knights the past 2 seasons, but you had your season cut short a little bit last year due to an injury. Talk to us a little bit about how you're going to bounce back and what are your expectations for next season?
By just being the leader and the workhorse that my team needs me to be and helping the offense out by making it more balanced with the run game.
Yeah, absolutely. And Steven, I want to chat with you for a second. You've already thrown over 2,000 yards in your career at Beloit. How does the offense get better and more consistent for next season?
I think the biggest thing to focus on is the off season, getting stronger and building relationships with my teammates, and then during season just follow the game plan that coach has given us, score early during games, and execute our plays.
Tariq, we're going to move on to you. Let's talk a little bit about what it's going to take for the Purple Knights to get the program where it needs to be. Tell us about that.
Well, coming off of what Steve said, I feel building a relationship with one another and going off of what our coach has been preaching, commitment, trust, and respect.
Absolutely. You're a great group of guys, and I'm going to move on to Coach. You know, what role does the leadership play in your program? You obviously have a great team here. Talk about your role.
Well, I think it's really important. They always talk about whether it's NFL or college or high school, creating a culture of winning. And I think, you know, as a coach, there's only so much you can do, but as players, when you get guys like these that have bought in, you know, this is going to be my 3rd year here, and these guys have been on the varsity for all those years. They've really, you know, developed that sort of leadership and chemistry that is going to hopefully lead to success next year as we keep trying to build the program.
And just in a couple words, what keeps you to be able to motivate this team and continue to try and build this program?
Well, a lot is, like I said, these guys that are here with me today, they've had a lot of success because of hard work. So other kids see that and see the sort of work that they've put in, and they know that that's what it takes. And so, like I said, our big thing is we need to break out next year. We get a couple wins. I think a lot of people are going to realize that if they work hard and follow the plan, that we can succeed in Beloit.
You got it. Well, thanks so much, Coach, guys. Thanks for joining us today. After the break, we're going to check in with Lake Mills Athletics. That's next on the Sports News.